So let's come to stand on our mats with our feet just a narrow hip space apart. Taking your hands into prayer at your heart center. Gazing forwards, close your eyes. Relax your shoulders back and down. So we're here in mountain pose in Tadasana, with the hands in prayer at the heart. And bring your attention into the moment, into your breath. The only place that we can be is here and now. Allow yourself to let go of anything future or past, anything outside of this space here with you now. Find the flow of your breath. Invite some softness into your body. Can you soften through the shoulders and the jaw and the forehead? Maybe even relax your face into a smile. And soften into your knees, so just a tiny micro bend. Sweep your hands up overhead and interlace your fingers. Exhale, lean to your left, reaching up and over for a side bend. Breathing in back to the center, reach up and exhale across to the right. Inhale to the center, reach up, gaze to your thumbs and exhale, lean gently back. Draw the belly muscles in, breathe in, lift back to the center, separate the hands and exhale. Hinge at your hips to fold forward, bend into the knees and bring your hands to hold opposite elbows as you dangle forwards and down, sway a little side to side. And drop your hands to the ground. Inhale, look halfway forwards and up, flat back. And then breathe out, bring your hands into the floor, either side of the feet and walk both feet back. Find yourself in a downward facing dog. Feet hip width apart, spread the fingers wide, draw the navel up and in. Spread your shoulders wide. Good. Take your gaze back, your drishti back between the feet or between the knees, or try relaxing your neck. One more breath here. And inhale to your tiptoes, look forwards. Breathe out, knees into the ground. Roll the shoulders back and inhale into a cow stretch. Exhale into cat, draw the navel up. Inhale forwards, cow stretch. Exhale into cat. Okay, let's do one more each of these. Inhale forwards, lift the tail. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, look forwards, flat back, tuck your toes under and breathe out, downward facing dog. Send the tail up and back, maybe pedal your feet. That feels good, warming up the hamstrings and the soles of the feet, the toes. A little bit of clicking going on maybe. And then breathe into your tiptoes, look forwards. Soften into your knees and walk the feet back to the hands. Inhale, lift up halfway, look forwards. Exhale, gently folding down, nose towards knees. And breathe in, sweep your hands up overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer at the heart, coming back to the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Soft knees, breathe in, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Inhale, lift up halfway, look forwards. Exhale, hands into the ground, walk both feet back. Good, draw the heels back and down. And then inhale to your tiptoes, look forwards. Exhale, knees into the floor and then lower the hips forwards, roll the shoulders back for a gentle upward dog. If it feels good here, lift the knees off the floor. Send the heart forwards. If you prefer, keep the knees on the ground. And keep the heart coming forwards between the arms. Draw the navel in. Roll back to child's pose. Breathing out here. Inhale, lift to all fours, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe into your tiptoes. Lift the left leg up behind you. Breathe out. Bring the foot forwards between the hands. Wriggle and adjust as much as you need to get that foot through, and lower your right knee into the ground. Breathe in. Bring the hands up overhead. Relax the right toes. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, lift up. And breathe out. Hands onto your hips. Tuck the right toes back in. Lift, press into both feet. Lift and straighten both legs. Good. Take the hands up, breathe in. And as you exhale, pull the elbows into the ribs. Bend the left knee. Inhale, reach up, straighten that left leg. Exhale, come down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Good. Hold it, breathe in. And out. Inhale, take the hands up, keep the knee bent. Exhale, fingers interlace behind the back, roll back your shoulders. Breathe out, humble warrior, folding over the front thigh, nose towards knees. Push the right heel back. And then sink the hands down, fingers into the floor, push off the right foot, inhale, step forwards. Exhale, fold nose to knees. Breathe in, sweep your hands up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, look forwards. Exhale, hands into the ground. Walk the feet back again. Good, downward facing dog. Breathe into your tiptoes. Exhale, knees and then hips forwards and down, shoulders roll back. And lift the knees off the floor if you can for upward dog. Good. Draw the navel up. Exhale, roll straight back to downward dog. Good. And then breathe in, lift the right foot behind you. Exhale, foot between your hands. And lower the left knee into the floor. Sweep the hands up, breathe in, relax the left toes. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring hands to your hips. Good. Tuck the left toes, push into both feet. Lift the left knee. Good. Take the hands up, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the elbows in. Inhale, reach up, straighten. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hold, breathe. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, interlace fingers behind you. Roll back the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, folding nose towards knee. Push the left heel back. Sink the hands down. Fingers into the floor. Press off of that back foot, step forwards. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold nose to knees. Breathe in, sweep your hands all the way up overhead. Exhale back to the heart, hands in prayer, come back to your breath. Lift tall for your spine. Step your left foot a long step back. Turn your big toes in towards each other. So the heels turn ever so slightly out, big toes in. Hands to your hips. And breathe in, lift and straighten. Exhale, hinge forwards from the hips, run the hands down the backs of the legs. Hug the body inwards. Inhale, lift halfway, press the hands into the shins. Exhale, bring your left hand into the ground, right hand into the air. Reach up. Good. Holding this twist, breathe. And then sweep the hand down. Bring this hand into the middle. Take your left hand into the air. Breathe in, reach up. Remember, you can always keep your knees a little bit bent for this if straight legs doesn't feel right for your body. And bring the hand down. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to the hips. Lift your toes off the floor. Bend your knees. Strengthen the belly here. Breathe in and out. And then lifting from the belly, inhale, come all the way up, knees bent. And then straighten at the top. Press the hips gently forwards, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, draw the navel and come back to the middle and wriggle the feet together. Turn to the front of your mat, walk back to the front. Soft knees, breathe in, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, look forwards. And breathe out, hands to the floor, walk back, downward facing dog again. We know this one so well. Focus on the flow of your breath. And breathe into your tiptoes, look forwards. Breathe out, knees to the floor. Swing the legs around in front of you, come to sit in Dandasana, seated staff pose. So have a fidget and adjust, do anything you need to do. Send the soles of your feet forwards and the crown of the head up. Good, just plant the hands gently at your sides, roll the shoulders back. Breathe in, sweep your hands up overhead. And exhale, hinge from the hips, take the heart forward. If the backs of the legs feel tight, bend the knees here. Reach forwards and just find your gentle limit. So no force in the body, just where the body's comfortable to be today. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen the spine, big breath in. And exhale, fold down, nose towards knees. If it doesn't feel comfortable to take the head low or the belly isn't touching the thighs at all, try looking to your big toes instead. Just focus on the length through the spine. Inhale, gaze forwards and up, draw back the navel. Exhale, release, come back to the top. Take your right foot in. Step the foot to the outside of the left thigh. Hug with the left arm. Take the right hand into the air, breathe in. Exhale, turn, bring the hand down behind you, flat palm to the floor. Point the left toes up, draw back the navel, breathe in again. Exhale, turn from the base of the spine all the way up through to the crown of the head. Keep hugging that thigh with the left arm. Keep the chest and the knee hugging in towards each other. And then turn gently forwards, take the head forwards. Slowly release the twist. Bring the foot and take it forwards. Bring the left foot in, step it to the outside of the right thigh. Right arm hugs the left knee. Left hand into the air, breathe in, lengthen, draw back the navel. Exhale, twist, bring the hand down behind you. Good. Keep hugging the knee and the chest in towards each other. And breathe. Can we come back to this present moment? Always here with our breath. And turn the head forwards, gently and slowly release. Good, take the leg out. And then bring the soles of the feet together. Drop the knees outwards. Hold the ankles or slide your hands underneath the heels. Draw up tall through the spine, draw back the navel. Breathe in and exhale, bow the body down over the feet. So no force, let the elbows rest in the inner legs. Breathe into the groin, down to the tailbone, drishti to your big toes. Shoulders back from the ears. Draw up the navel, slowly come up to sit. Take the hands, bring the knees together, and gently now come down onto your back. So use the hands for support or roll over onto one side first if you like. Just coming down. Okay. Bringing your knees in, give them a hug in. Draw down the navel and breathe in, forehead to knee. Exhale, slowly release. And begin to circle your knees. Just holding the knees. Nice big circles to massage the lower spine into the ground. And change direction. And hug them in close. Bring the knees across to the left side, so right hand onto the floor. Guide the knees across with the left hand. Turn your head to the right. Relax here. Can we soften the body any more? Focus in on this moment, this breath. Draw the navel in. Inhale back to the center, so lift the legs with the belly. And then we change sides, so when you're ready, exhale the knees down to the right. Turn your head to the left and rest here, breathe. Good. Draw your navel in, lift with the belly muscles, come back to the center. Gentle rock side to side. And then extend your legs out onto the ground. Let's take Shavasana. Turning your palms up to face the sky, let your toes drop out. Soften your body into the ground, let go of any remaining tension. Come into your breath. Listening to the sound of your breath. Letting go of anything outside of this moment now. There's nowhere else that you can be. Nothing else for you to do. But be here now. Take a deep breath in, start to stretch your fingers and toes, arms and legs. You can breathe out, yawn, take a full body stretch. Just bring some movement back into your body. Draw down the navel, bring your arms in to hug the legs hugging into the chest. And then let's rock a little side to side, over onto one side. And from here up. Coming up to sit in a comfortable pose. Maybe that's Sukhasana, easy pose, the legs crossed. Maybe you prefer to sit any other way. Bring your hands back to your heart in prayer. Take a moment to bow your head to your own heart. Perhaps just giving thanks to the moment. And thank you for sharing this practice with me. See you next time.